quick plug of my fitness designs. I got about 8 or so designs. It'll be the third or fourth link in bio. You can use code YouTube10 to get your 10% off, and I'll get that shipped to your priority mail. Should be to you in 2 days. Hope y'all enjoy the video.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? Just got inspired. I had the thought to make this video, and I believe I've had this thought before to make a video, or just had this thought in general before. And the point of this video is basically, you don't know that you're feeling bad, or you don't know how good you could be feeling, or what like true health and true energy and all feels like. And what I mean by that is, and how that could be, is because if you're so used to, basically what do you have to judge off of how you feel now versus how you should feel or how you could feel? You don't really know, because you just feel what you feel, and that just becomes normal to you, and you think you feel fine, right? You think you're good, but you don't know how much better you could be feeling. Why I try to push health so much and exercising, because how great it makes me feel, and eating healthy, how great it makes me feel. And I know what it feels like to, because I've ate the Burger King, McDonald's every day growing up and stuff, and even as a young teen and not knowing anything about calories or nutrition, eating pizza and milkshakes whenever I wanted to, all this, that, and the other, not really lifting. And then now I feel the other flip side, where I'm like super into lifting and health, and like almost slightly obsessed about bodybuilding and health and stuff like that. So the message for this is, start taking small steps. It is a freaking lifetime journey. Stop thinking about, okay, this Monday I'm gonna start working out 4 days a week. I'm gonna start eating all these healthy foods. I'm gonna stop eating every food I love to eat. Start going to bed on time. All these things. It's a freaking process. When I first started, I slowly started eating healthy. It might have been a couple months. Okay, then I make another small change. Another couple months, I make another small change. And then you look at from this year to that year, my diet's completely different, but it was just small changes over time. Even the first time I cut, which is losing weight, dieting, I would have like I think they're called Skinny Cow or something, only like 100 calorie ice cream bar and little ice cream sandwiches I find that were really low calorie. I don't even do that when I cut now. Like, I don't even want that. What I'm saying is, you'll slowly evolve your taste buds. You'll slowly, basically, we're creatures of habits. Alright, everything we do basically has the potential for yourself to do it again. The more you do something, even once, it's easier for you to do it again. Alright, so everything, once you build a habit, it's a habit. You don't have to think about doing it. It's just something you do. And I'm at that point. I've been at that point. And just small steps. First you crawl, then you walk, then you run, then you jump, then you fly. Alright, so like I said, you may think you're feeling fine. I got so many friends that tell me, oh man, my back's killing me, or this is killing me, that killing me. They don't even lift. But even when you lift, you're still going to have some aches and pains here and there. But the thing is, like, you're gonna be hurting regardless some. So why not be feeling amazing with a little bit of maybe pains here and there every now and then? Or you could be feeling crappy with pains here and there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just don't get why people don't take their health into account. That it's like, really the most important things in life have been given to us for free. Like our family, love for family and friends, our health, our brain, you know what I'm saying? Like, the most important things that money can't buy. Just a sense of well-being, just great energy. Yeah, you have to buy the healthy foods and stuff like that, but y'all get what I'm saying? A great mental outlook, things like that. So if you're not anywhere close to you want to be physically, how you look, and I talked to some people, went to the race last night, and people saying, man, I just want to, I want to start working out something, but I don't want to be lean. I just want to be able to look basically healthy when I take my shirt off. I just don't want to be fat. I want to just look healthy. So, and that's what I'm all about, healthy. Health first, aesthetics second. It's kind of a battle sometimes. Aesthetics tries to come in the front, but you always got to keep that health first, because if strength or anything else you're pursuing gets too far ahead of health, Well, it gets counterintuitive to me because health is the ultimate goal. You know, getting hella strong or hella jacked, but then you're unhealthy because you're training too often, or they're not letting your body recover. It's counterintuitive. It's all about health here. So again, take one simple step today. I post videos. I've been posting videos every day for like the past 2 weeks. Check my channel here, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. I'm posting all kind of helpful tips where it comes to workout, diet, mindset tips, life tips, just all kind of fitness help, just life tips basically. I'm a bodybuilder, but I'm also a life builder, and that's why I'm a bodybuilder, because I like building up my mind, I like building up my body, I like building up myself to have the best experiences I can on life, and just like basically upgrading myself. You know, when you play a video game, your character, you can up his speed, up his strength, up his magical power, whatever the hell you're playing. Well, in this life, I want to up my strength, up my health, up my cardio, up my learning capabilities, up-regulate my spiritual connectedness, my appreciation for life, my connections with my family, just mental health, just all freaking things. You know what I'm saying? I want to constantly be growing in every area. My finances. I want to constantly be growing in every area of my life, and I want y'all to start taking on this kind of mentality and start growing. Like I said, if it's just one thing, okay, you don't eat any greens, okay, well, you'll start eating one serving of greens and one handful of some spinach or like a spring mix or something once a day. Go organic once a day. Just do that once a freaking day. And even if that's the only thing you do, which it won't be, because like I said, it's all steps. People get in the mentality of the microwave mentality. You want it now, you want it tomorrow, you want it this week, instead of the oven approach, where, you know, versus 1 minute versus 45 minutes, you know, versus 1 week versus a year versus 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, time's gonna pass regardless if you're putting in that effort, if you're putting in that, you know, to better yourself. 2 years is gonna pass regardless if you're getting healthier and better and smarter, richer. And I don't just mean money, richer, mentally richer life experience. You know, it's gonna pass regardless, so why not put in some effort and better yourself? Because like I said, the time's passing. So instead of moving, you're either moving forward or moving backwards. Your body's constantly in a state of building up or tearing down. I believe life's the same way. So in 2 years, no progress happening, you just constantly be moving back? Or do you want to, you know what I'm saying? What keeps me going, keeps me driving is constantly getting better. When you look back, every week will be a little bit better. Every month, a little bit better. Every year, a little bit better. A little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And then damn, you look back, you've come a hell of a long way. Greg Plitt has a great thing. It's like, he talks about life. It's like, it's not where you, well, he says it's not where you start, where you finish, but I kind of think it's somewhat where you start, where you finish, because where you finish is, I mean, is what all you've built. But I get what he's saying too. He's like, when you come into the workout, this is how life is. He's like, Greg Plitt, one of the greatest minds I've ever heard. I resonate so well with him. He's dead now, rest in peace to him. But he was like, life is it's not where you, it's like coming into the gym, it's not where you begin or where you end. He's like, it's all the moments in between when you come in and when you leave. What did you do with all those moments? You know what I'm saying? Did you give your all the effort you put in? Yada yada yada, stuff like that. So I think that hits home with me. Good analogy for y'all. It's what you do in between when you're born and when you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Not just, he's just saying not where you finish and where you end, but I believe it's more, I believe in what he's saying there too, but it's also where you finish and where you end. Because if you start, and I'm just using numbers as a 0, and you build yourself up to a 250, 300, you know what I'm saying? You're just constantly growing in every area. So again, take one simple step, even if it's walking. I tell people all the time on here and in person, people want to jump into the gym, you're not used to it. Start with walking 1 day a week. I'll pop this video up how important walking is, how much, I basically say that's the #1 exercising that's going to drastically change your life. And basically just because it gets your mental going. Do it in nature though. Watch this video to dive really in depth in it. Just gets your mind going and appreciation for life and great thinking. The more you can get this up here spinning and going, everything starts here. So if you're not doing anything in this physical world out here, which the brain is still physical because it's in the physical realm, but y'all get what I'm saying. If you're not doing anything out here in the physical that you want, oh man, I want to do this, I want to do that, you got to fix it up here, because this whole outside world is external, right? You think it's external, but it can also be looked at as internal, because everything out here is being processed by our brains. So if our brains wasn't here, none of this would exist to us. You see what I'm saying? That tree over there is over there, but it's technically in my brain too, because my brain is picking it up. You see what I'm saying? I saw a video of a guy, he was saying basically he calls everybody myself, like, you know, what's up myselfs? That's what he says, like, because basically everybody is you and everything is you, because it's all being processed, everything's in your brain. Pretty trippy to think about, but it's true. Anyway, again, take one simple step. If you're just walking for 20 minutes once a week, a couple days a week walking, you know, do that for a couple months. Okay, then you start having 1 serving of greens a day. You do that for a couple months. Okay, now I want to have 2 servings of greens a day. And I'm saying over time, after a year passes, well, then you're walking a couple days a week, you're eating a couple greens servings a day. Now you cut out some other greasy, maybe you cut out fried foods as well. Maybe now you're lifting weights twice a week or something, you know what I'm saying? And your life is just so much more enhanced and bright and vivid and just energized, and you feel so great. So I'm saying you think you may be feeling good now, or you may think you're feeling fine. If you're younger especially, you know, your youth, your energy, your vitality, your recovery is so high, you don't know. And then the older you get, it can slow if you're not building. You know, you want to age like some fine wine, get better with time, not like any other thing basically where you get worse with time. So, you know, start now, take small steps, don't be in a hurry, marathon approach, lifetime approach. When you start anything, why would you want to just get in shape for summer? Why would you just want to start eating healthy for a couple months? Why? I want to be lifting on the way to my grave. Like, hold on, like, pull over, let me get one last session in before y'all put me in the ground, you know what I mean? So look at it like that. You want to be doing it your whole life, and when you have that kind of approach to it, you don't beat yourself up so much when you don't go to the gym so much. You're, oh, I should have went to the gym today. I mean, maybe you should have, but like I said, it's a habit. If you're not used to it, give it time. If you don't do it today, try again tomorrow. If you don't do it that day, try again tomorrow. If you keep genuinely trying, eventually you might not do it 3 days or so. Okay, that 4th day you actually crack through and you go do it. Okay, and you may have to keep repeating that process. The thing is, if you never quit trying, you've never failed. It's that simple. As soon as you give up on it, you forever, that's when failure becomes permanent, because you've given up on it. Alright, that's it for the video. I'm about to walk back in. I hope this helps y'all. Just really want people to, I'm supposed to see healthier people, man. It's sad how many people you see are just out of shape. And that's kind of like the normal now, which this should be the normal, in my opinion. Everybody should just be walking around. Now everybody gotta be shredded. I'm not shredded right now. I'm bulking. You know, I'm gonna get nice and juicy. Now everybody ain't gotta be shredded, but everybody should be healthy. Everybody should be exercising. Now, everybody don't have to be bodybuilding, but I think it's a great sport hobby to uptake, because it's so enjoyable once you get into it and do it right. Like I talk about the mind-muscle connection. But we're just walking, man. That freaking walking is so awesome. You could just be jumping rope, hitting the heavy bag. Boxing is freaking amazing. I just believe everybody should be doing some form of exercise. It just drastically improves your life so freaking much. Like I said, if you're not doing it, you're missing out. If you're not eating healthy, you're missing out. If you're not getting good sleep, you're missing out. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? If you're not meditating, you're missing out. If you're not reading, you're missing out. If you're not listening to audiobooks, you're missing out. If you're not just constantly trying to grow and thinking good, positive, and thoughts you want to think, you're missing out. I'm telling you. So you maybe think you're feeling good now. I want to bet that you're really not feeling great on the grand scheme of how I'm feeling or how you could be feeling. If you would just take some small steps, again, give it time. Don't beat yourself up so much. You're not going to do a 360, spin everything around in a week or in a day. It doesn't happen like that. It takes time to build the habits up. So that's it for the video. Hope this helps. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon and Venmo, links in the description as well as my social media. Support me on there, support the channel. Let's keep it growing. Let's keep it happy. Let's keep it healthy. Go make y'all some gains. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everybody.